Hey Libra Seekers, let's see what next month has to say about your life working with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Hmm. Libra Seekers, please. Can you feel the breeze? Show me Libra. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The balanced scales that are you feel a bit out of balance right now. Like they're being toyed with by the energies, by the universe. Everything that felt stable is turning upside down. And I don't necessarily mean your life. It could play out that way, of course, when it comes to your stability. But it's also, I feel like, something to do with your mindset, your belief system, the way you look at things, the perspective that you take. It could be on a grand scale, meaning like philosophy, theories, politics. It's like your worldview is shifting, and with it, by default, what you consider to be just and true also is changing. Some of you may be changing your mind about things you never thought you'll change your mind about. Something that you thought was wrong, now you feel like maybe it's right. Something that you thought was right, and you're like, you're gaining new perspective, new knowledge, and now maybe it's wrong. It's like, there it is. The Hangman, changing perspective, and the Fool, completely new worldview. It's like your world just turned upside down, literally on its head. And I feel like a complete breakdown of anything rigid in your life when it comes to, again, belief system, point of view, worldview. And it could apply to your, personal life, how you view relationships, how you view work, friendships. What is your role in those things? What is their role? It's a lot more open. It's a lot more open-minded, broad-minded. Aspects of certain things you felt very strongly about that you didn't know or didn't notice are being illuminated. And you're like, how did I not see that? Or how did I not took that under consideration? It's almost like you had partial information, right? That you didn't have the full context through which you viewed things. Like it was filtered somehow. You didn't see the whole picture of something. And now you do, and it's like, huh. And it's on a molecular level. It's not just in the mind. It's like your entire approach to life is shifting. It's very freeing, but inevitably it can be scary. It's like a roller coaster. It's like you don't know what to expect next, right? If you made decisions based on your worldview, now that the worldview is changing, then your decisions inevitably change. And that leads you to make different actions that you're not used to taking. It's very exciting, actually. You're really growing, Libra. It could be as simple as, you've never believed in tarot and suddenly you're watching me giving you a tarot reading and you're like, huh, somehow it does make sense. Just an example, right? This is going to be not a and no. Leave my tea alone. Go away. Sorry. It's been coming at my tea. I can't do that. Live and let live. Let me, enjoy my tea. It's not yours, it's mine. Not yours, it's mine. Okay. We reached an understanding. Cheers. It's a big ass blood ant. Gotta be cautious of those. What was I saying? Oh, this is not going to be short-term thing. This is gonna last, and it's just the beginning. Expect the unexpected from yourself. You're going to surprise yourself time and again from here on. Almost like not recognize yourself, but it's beautiful. It's major growth. And it's like the universe just brought it for you, like all kinds of situations, information, experiences that just shift your view. Show me more, please, for Libra for the next month. 6 of Cups. And this makes you look back in retrospect at past relationships, situations, events, and look at them differently, remember them differently, and emotionally experience them differently. This could be very healing on one hand, right? If something that you felt was wrong, now you're like, oh, it's actually not that wrong or not that bad, then it releases you from the emotional burden, right? And if you thought something was right and now you're realizing it was really wrong, you're able to act in accordance and make changes in accordance. It's like when we remember events a certain way and then something triggers a memory or we get more information from the other side that gives more context and we realize we weren't the bad guy, we were the good guy, or we weren't the good guy, we were the bad guy. That's just very simplifying it, right? Obviously, it can be more complex than that. Dude, you gotta let go. Seriously. Thank you. Had to be done. I didn't kill it, I just helped it move somewhere else. Sometimes when you're in the wrong place, even a dangerous place for you, and you just don't get it, the universe just comes and like smacks you out of it because it tried to like give you hints and clues and you didn't get it. And it feels very abrupt, it feels very intense, but in retrospect, you were like, oh, this was for the better. Auntie, you're safer on the grass than you are here. Sorry. Show us more about this for Libra, please. 4 of Pentacles. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't let ego have you hold on to narratives that you already know are different than what you thought they were. It can especially apply for just a simple example. I wasn't the good guy and I wasn't the victim. I was actually the bad guy, right? Or it wasn't as simple. Or now I understand why they did certain things. It's sometimes hard to admit. And that, again, it's just an example. It could be that suddenly you're political view completely changes, and you're like, well, I've been posting about this and talking about this and saying this. Now I've changed my mind. How am I going to face my audience or face my friends and start saying something different? You're gonna do so with maturity and heroism. You're just gonna push through and do it. Because if you'll insist on holding on to something that you already know you're not supposed to hold on to, that is going to lead to a further fragmentation of yourself, because the dissonance will grow so much between what you think and what you believe versus what you do and what you say. It will take a toll. It will split your energy and it will take away from manifesting, from harmony, from calm, from success, because your energy is fragmented. You believe one thing and you do it and say another. It's like pressing with one foot on the gas and the other on the brakes. You get nowhere, you know? Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, one step at a time, one little change at a time. There you go. Ace of Pentacles and Two of Cups. And if you go with that approach, not only that you'll feel a lot better about yourself and this new sense of self that you're developing, the Two of Cups shows that you'll manifest something that is so much more in alignment with you. Maybe until now, relationships didn't work out because you presented yourself not purposefully deceiving, but it wasn't truly you. You didn't know it, right? You didn't do it on purpose, but it wasn't truly you. And so you attracted people who fit that other personality, but don't fit your true essence that you're now discovering, how you truly think and see the world. But now that you're in alignment, it attracts the right person that actually fits you, and it just matches. Because last month or last year, this would be the kind of person that would be like, I don't appreciate their politics. I don't appreciate their belief system. I think this, I think that. So you wouldn't even give them a chance, and you would give a chance to someone who is in alignment with how you used to think, but because your spirit knew better, it wouldn't let it work. But now that you're aligned or are about to get in alignment with who your spirit desires to evolve into, you'll be able to recognize a fitting person, a fitting job, a fitting style. You even dressed accordingly to your past belief system. Now that changes too, and it attracts someone that actually can resonate with you. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is a very stable, beautiful relationship. Balanced, aligned, mutual. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's something you didn't know you want until you got it, and you're like, oh, this is so much better for me. This person is so much more suitable for me. This job is so much more fitting to my character. This way of life, this place of living, this climate, this whatever. Maybe you always consider yourself someone who likes the heat, and it's like you move to somewhere with more seasons and fall and winter, and you're like, oh, I kind of really like it. My body responds better. It could be the opposite. Really, it can apply to anything. So you're getting a wish fulfillment that you didn't know you wished for in this reading, which is gorgeous. Oh, Page of Wands, and it's exciting. You're off to an adventure of self-discovery, of discovering this new belief system, of discovering this new political approach, of discovering this new type of relationship, of discovering this new place of living, this new style of outfits. Maybe you thought you were a lady that loves to wear high heels, and you're starting to wear sneakers and baggies, and you're like, oh, I feel so much more comfortable. I feel so much more in my element. Or the other way around. Maybe you were a tomboy, and now you're putting on an elegant dress and a pair of high heels, and you feel so much in your femininity, and it's like, yeah, I think I'm going to claim this. Forget what the brain is telling you you're used to thinking. It's on inertia. It's cyclical. It's an habitual way of thinking. Listen to your body, where you feel comfortable, where you feel relaxed, where you feel good. Take it as an adventure. This is very Jupiterian energy, by the way. Very expanding, very lucky, very fortunate, very exciting. Some of you are exploring a new culture. Maybe you're getting together with someone who's from a different background, different culture, a different place, different, again. And you never thought you're going to like it. You love it. This reading is just great. It could be really uncomfortable if you'll fight it, if you'll resist it, if you'll put on, resistance. And then it could easily get manifested into a lot of frustration and fragmentation and a long time to kind of come to terms with it. Or it can be a lot of fun if you just embrace yourself and your transformation and your change, your shift, your existential shift. You're literally going through an existential shift, which will have you enjoy life, honestly, Libra, a lot more. Do that thing that is really unlike you to do. Or at least listen. Give it a chance. Page of Pentacles. Be studious. Look at the details. Truly look at the details of something. Don't look at the presentation that you're used to not liking or not being your thing. Go deep into the details, and then you'll realize that it's actually way more in alignment with your essence, with your internal matrix, than you gave it credit for, right? Maybe something about the appearance of this thing, this person, this place, this job, whatever, is like seemingly is not something you'd like, but if you just study it further and really look at the details, at the, what's the word, the intricacies, then you'll be like, wow, this actually is in alignment with my genuine belief system. Maybe it's not that you're changing as much as you're discovering yourself. Maybe you've given credit to certain things that only seemed to be in alignment with your inner world, but in essence they weren't. So you went with the perception of something, but if you actually study it, then you realize it's not in alignment with you. And now that you go with something that isn't surface level, seemingly you, but if you really get to know it and look at it deeper, then it actually is. This could be an internal shift, or this could be an external shedding of an external mask that you thought you are, but wasn't actually representing you. Okay, I'm reiterating. Anything else? If you don't want me to disappear from your YouTube realm, be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Press the bell button to receive notifications so that you know when I post a new video. If you want to study tarot with me, from me, check out Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. It's over on Vimeo. Link is below. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you to my patrons. You make this possible. Appreciate y'all. Let's finalize this reading, please, for Libra. One more. Five of Swords and Queen of Swords. Someone might not understand what you're going through and constantly remind you of who they know you to be, and it's, they're not wrong. This is the person that you've presented to them, and they're like, what is going on with you, Libra? You're acting strange, you're making different decisions, this is not like you. What happened? What did they do to you? Did they manipulate you? Did they, like, it's not like you to like them, or it's not like you to choose this job, or it's not like you to want to do that, or try this, or explore that, or go there. Who are you? Did you lie to me? No, you didn't lie to them. You're just discovering yourself, and that's exactly what you can tell them. You've changed, and that's okay. Stay magic, stay true. Oh, yeah, I did show you what it was. Yeah. Stay magic, stay true. I love you. Bye.